How's everyone doing? So I got a little project for you guys today. I'm gonna be ripping this corner out. I got this road going up to my property, and this is my base yard here. And this corner is kind of sticking out a little too much, so I'm gonna take back maybe about 4 to 5 feet of this corner, just so I will have an easier time turning around here and not gonna hit this corner here. So I got my ripper down here. It's hiding on the side over there. And I'm gonna get going. I'll just show you guys this little ripping action right here. So this came out pretty easily. I'm actually surprised. I thought it was really hard. I don't remember if I used my ripper down here when I was working on this, but that was easy. I'm going to rip this back a little bit, and then I got to get rid of this material. I'll probably just toss it on the side of that pile there. This thing, I'd be only halfway done with my property. It wouldn't take twice as long without it. If I have to go and hammer everything, it would have taken forever. Just moving the hammer around is really difficult. So this thing's easy. I mean, I can grab it with the bucket. This fits right in the bucket so easily. And you don't have to be gentle with it. It's so heavy duty that, you know, you just grab it with the thumb and on your way. All right, let's go to beast mode. So I'll probably blend this road in over here. So I'm gonna rip this a little bit, and then eventually I'll bring in a little more gravel and then kind of shape that so we can actually drive up the corner here. guys say, why don't you just lift the machine and turn it that way? But I'm not a fan of that, because from what I've noticed and other guys doing it, you put so much pressure on the back of the machine when you lift up, and when you're turning on this hard stuff, whereas, you know, this is hard rock I'm on, and if I lift up the machine and I'm on the back, the drive motors, and I turn, well, there's two things. I can damage the drive motor and I can damage the tracks. I mean, I'm putting so much pressure on one little spot, and I'm turning as well, tweaking it, and it's really not good. And I don't recommend that. I mean, if you're on soft ground, no problem, you can do it all day long. But when you're on hard ground like this, like, you got to be really careful doing that. You know, I talked to some other guys, and they said they busted their track right in half doing that. You know, especially on this hard stuff. So again, on the soft dirt, not a big deal. I know a lot of you guys do that in the mainland, but here it's, you know, we can't really do certain things that you guys do because of the hard rock. I mean, you can see this hard rock I'm dealing with. There's spots where it's sticking out of the ground over here, and, you know, one light little piece, and it's going to catch that track, and it's going to put so much pressure on the side when I'm trying to spin like that, and that, I mean, that wouldn't be good. So that's why I don't use that technique. Again, if you're on soft ground, you know, go for it, but not on this stuff. All right, a quick update. Let me clean this off. So I was able to rip everything, and I'm just gonna move all this stuff and pile it up to the corner there along the side, and then I'll kind of toss it up into the back of the pile. But yeah, that went well. I'm gonna just blend this corner in, and so you can actually back up and then out, so you can actually turn around in this spot. Since I got all these blocks in the way, I'm losing space here. So I'm just gonna sift this. I'm gonna leave a lot of the small stuff, probably the 6- stuff, and pick out the chunky stuff and just pack it on the side. property. So my property line is over the other side of this pile. So I took this to be right on the border. It is pretty much no man's land in there, so not a big deal. Property that no one will ever use. Alright, so I'm just going to continue cleaning this up. Judah showed up, he's going to be moving a lot of this material. I've talked to him for a bit. Just got to clean this up for the fence line. I'll be good to go. I can get out of this spot. so that's it for this section. I got the fence line kind of cleared out and all this material moved back. We can clean it up with the track loader, even over here a little bit. We'll just smooth it out and pack it in with the track loader, and it'll be ready for fencing. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. See you later.